Shut up. Hey guys. Long time no see. I understand that the last time I did a video like this was quite a while ago, and as you can see from the title, it is an unboxing video, but it's kind of it's a special one, because for me, this is the start of what is hopefully to be the start of my, basically the restart to my channel. And I want to say right now, I really apologize for the dog in the background. I have no control over that. There's nowhere in the house that I can do this video where there will be sufficient lighting. And it is really windy out. That's why I got the window closed, or else you just hear but yeah, just so like last time, I know that this camera only has a 20-minute record time, and I'm already a minute. It says a minute and a half in. I might edit it down a little bit so it's not as like shitty. But I have a few things. I have a box sitting here next to me that just came in the mail, and there's a few items in here that I figured I'd unbox for you. There's 5 items in the box, 2 of which are probably in the title. One, you probably guys don't even know what it is, but it's big. Let's just start with the small one. Here we have an Amazon frustration-free packaging. And it is, oh, what the, that is tiny. That is tiny as shit. Now this isn't really, like, this is a, this is just a 64 gig, memory stick. Now, you're probably wondering, like, what that has to do with this channel, what it has to do with anything. Nothing. It's just in the box with the other stuff I bought. I'm just excited for it. Look at how tiny this is. That is that is like a third the size of my 16 gig Kingston. This is a Kingston, I don't know, it just says Kingston. I don't know. It's a Kingston something, and it's 64 gigs. And it is tiny. It is made of pure metal. And it's 3.0. So, yay! Just wanted to get that one out of the way, because it's in the box. So, let's get on to things that actually matter. This is the first item that is on the list above. It is packaged from Anker. If anyone who knows Anker, they are really, they do a ton of products. I have a couple of Anker products. Like, I have a 4-port slim USB hub that I have yet to open. I'm gonna be saving that for later when I actually get my computer and I actually have a use for it. And I have an Anker micro SD to USB converter, which is just this tiny little thing that you put your SD card in and plug it in your computer, and you can access files on your SD card without having to put in your shitty camera that has 2.0 and only can transfer like files at like 1 megabyte a second. This should be easy to open. It's just some plastic. This thing is heavy. Like, it doesn't look like much, but this box is like way heavier than you expect it to be. Of course, I already know what's inside, and I understand why it's so heavy. Oh, of course, they have to friggin' use the keys. Oh, looks like I need to get the knife out. Here's where a cop pulls by and sees me pulling a knife out on myself. My new knife, by the way. Just so you know, everything shown in this video, just in case anyone is actually interested for any reason whatsoever, I'll have a link to every product, including this knife and the USB, even though they're not relevant in any way. I'm going to put them in the description to where I got them so that you guys can get them if you're interested. Come on. That dog cannot shut the fuck up. That's the kind of dog my sister wanted to get. I'll tell you right now, if Angel was that kind of dog, we would have had her put down a long time ago. Put you away so no one sees you and thinks I'm going to hurt myself. I don't need you. I already lost that tiny ass USB. I'm going to put you in the box so I don't lose you. Alright, so, yay, 6 minutes in and I'm already friggin', I'm just now getting to the main product. Oh my god, it feels heavier outside the box than it does in the box. Alright, here we go. This is an Anker Powercore. Now, for you that don't know what a Powercore, or this is just called a Powercore, it's actually a power bank. What it is basically an external battery that will, let's say your cell phone is dying. If you have this with you, you can plug your cell phone into it and it'll charge your phone. Charge your phone. Or let's say you have your iPad, even your laptop, or let's say your GPS. If you're in the middle of nowhere, your GPS has died, just plug it into here, you're good to go. I actually know for a fact that I looked up the specs for the product that I'm getting now, that I'm going to be opening later in the video, and how much battery is in here. This is 20,100 milliamp hours, or mAh, and that is a lot. And let's see, it actually comes half charged, so that's actually cool. I can actually kind of demonstrate this a little bit later. Don't mind the cut. I was just making sure that the video is still recording because this camera doesn't tell me. I have a timer right above it on my my Fire tablet to tell me whether or not it's like whether 20 minutes has gone by, because it shuts off after 20 minutes. All right, let's see what else is in this box. We got instructional booklet. We got "We're happy that you're happy." Ways to get a hold of the Anker company in case I ever need to. Oh, there's another box in the box. Boxception. Please don't ever let me make those jokes again. Those are too old. Oh, I ripped the box. I opened the box the wrong way and I ripped the box. I suck at opening boxes. Why am I doing an unboxing? Come on. Don't make me get the knife out. There's a cord. It looks like an micro SD card. So right here already, I can already tell that I can charge this cable right here. Can not only charge my phone, my tablet, and it will charge the device that I'll be showing later. But this probably will never get used. This will just be an extra micro SD card cable, because I have tons of these. Let's see what this is. Ooh, that's nice. I think that's what? I think they said microfiber. Nice microfiber pouch to hold the Anker in. So you don't, in case you don't want it, because this is a battery. This thing is heavy. This thing ruptures, you're in for trouble. This is a lithium battery. When I got this, it actually had warning stickers. Do not puncture. Do not drop. Like, just all kinds of things all over the Amazon box. So yeah. That's pretty much what that is. This is basically this is an emergency item and an enhancement item to, again, the item that I'm going to be showing in a little bit. I'm sorry I keep alluding to that item. It's just really, I'm really excited for it. I'm so hungry, I'm drooling over myself. Alright, let's put this stuff away. What's next? Oh, next is an item that is going to also be a companion item. This is a Chaffon or Chaffon or Chaffon, or however you want to pronounce that, multi-cable USB charger. it has a USB on one side, which that's what you plug into the power bank or into your computer. Excuse me. That's what you put into your power bank or into your computer. I think this is MFI certified, so you could even, I'm not 100% sure if this is MFI certified. MFI means made for iPod or iPad or whatever. Meaning that if it's made for it, then it will basically, it'll charge your device without complaining, because even though it's still charging, it'll still say this device is not compatible, and it will sync without complaining. But I don't have an iDevice. I have an iPod Nano, but it doesn't work with my computer, so I have to wait till I get a new computer to use that. $130 down the drain, basically, until... But yeah, it also has, I'll just get the cord out. It comes in 3 colors: black, white and blue, and rainbow. Can you guess which one I got? It's got a keychain on it too. That's nice. I'm not gonna ever use the keychain part, and I kind of wish it didn't have a keychain. But this was the only one of this kind that was of a decent price and looked nice. But also, it keeps everything color coordinated, so you know what's what. Here we got the USB. You plug this into the power bank, as I said. This is this first red one. Actually, both reds, just so that makes everything easier. Both of the reds are micro USB, so basically cell phones, tablets, Android devices, things like that. And I said GPS earlier. Did I say GPS earlier? I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. This is going to be used to charge the GPS, because this blue one right here is a mini USB. The GPS that LC has mini USB. So basically, if we're ever out in the middle of nowhere, say on our way to Youmacon or to Comic-Con next summer, if we go to that, which would be nice, we have no worry about ever running out of battery in the thing, because I can have this and my power bank, and I'm pretty sure that my power bank can charge his GPS 7 times over. Right here we have this green one. Actually, hold on, what's the yellow one? Oh, the yellow one. This is one of those new USB-C converters. If you have a device that uses USB-C, which if you do, congratulations, you own one of the new Apple products, because I think they're the only ones that really use USB-C at the moment, with a few other exceptions. But it runs very well. It runs better than USB-C because it transfers both power and data extremely quickly. And the green one is just a standard lightning cable, so any Apple device at this point. It does not, there is an option to get for the black and the blue-white one. Actually, I think even the rainbow one has an option for a 30-pin connector or 20-pin connector, I think it is. The big fat iPod connectors. That's basically it for that. I guess let me just check the thing, make sure the recording's still going, and we'll set everything up. Alright, now let me just start the timer back up. Okay, sorry for that cut again. Needed to reset the camera because it only allows for a certain amount of time to record. Alright, so we've looked at the power bank, we looked at the cable, the nice rainbow cable. I guess now I can show you guys the next item. This is to go with the final item. Looks like crap, doesn't it? I did not know how to send this. What could this be? Can anyone guess what this is? If you said glasses case, you're right. Now, why? I don't wear glasses. What do I need a big-ass glasses case for? Ow. God, that is loud. Hope you're not wearing headphones. Yeah, it's a headphones case. Or it's not headphones. It's glasses case. Which kind of tells you... Let me just try to close this without breaking anyone's ear again. The camera... Yes, it's a camera that I am doing is not a normal camcorder. it's a pair of glasses. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, these are not your grandpa's spy glasses. These aren't friggin' something that you wear out in public and walk into the women's restroom nonchalantly and friggin' like, oh, no, these are just my glasses. No, these are what you would call sports action camera glasses. These are basically the wearable version of a GoPro, except for it's not as good as a GoPro because GoPros can go underwater. But they do lack the giant fisheye lens that GoPros have, which I've seen a type of glasses like this. Glasses camera. They're called POV glasses, POV cameras. I've seen them with the wide angle GoPro thing. I think iView has it or someone. It looks like crap. It just looks like everything's all fish-eyed and distorted, and it's like, no. If you're actually trying to do action shots, maybe, but for what I'm using these for, I'm going to be using these for any video. I don't like this whole setup where I have to put a camera down and try and talk into it. I want to be able, because if I'm doing an unboxing, I don't want to have to sit here and unbox it in front of you guys. I want to be able to, and I don't want to have to hold the camera with one hand and try to fidget with the box with another. Because I was going to just get a regular Canon Vixia HFR 700, which I would have to hold. And yes, I know I could just go the professional route and just get a tripod and work over the tripod. I don't like doing that. I want to be able to do something different, because everyone that I've seen with this product, they do a review of it. Some of them even say, I plan on using these as my main, video glasses. Anything that involves hands-on. Like one person said he's going to use it for building, because he builds computers. He was going to use it for, showing how he's building his computer instead of just having a standard computer. That way he can really show everything. I looked at his later videos. He had 2 years of videos after that. None of them used the glasses. It's like, why get them if you're not going to use them? And these are not the newest ones. The newest ones I've been hearing a lot of problems with, but these ones I've heard very little problems with, and they're kind of the best that you can get on the market at this moment. So without delaying even more, because we're already 20 minutes into this video, unless I've cut it down, I'd like to introduce the Pivothead Durangos. POV, HD, 1080p, blah, 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 camera glasses. Let's see if I can get this open. Let me just talk a little bit what they have. They can record in 1080p. They have 8 gigabyte, or they record in 1080p at 30 frames a second, and 720 at both 60 and 30. They have 8 gigs of internal memory. The upgraded smart glasses can have an SD card, but that was why I wanted them, but also why I didn't get it, because the SD card, even after firmware updates, the SD card has been having problems with people. The camera gets too hot and the glasses will stop the video and delete the file on the video while it's recording, and I don't want to chance that. It's got autofocus. You can take still pictures with it, up to 8 megapixels. There's a time-lapse mode where basically you can set it up where it will record in increments based on software that you set up on your computer. And then there's a burst mode where you can click it, you can hold down the camera button and it'll take 8 pictures or something, or it'll take 16 pictures in a row. There's apps for mobile devices, Android and iOS. Desktop for PC and Mac, and if you have the AirSync accessory, which they do not make anymore, it's not even available on their website, you can go wireless, which I can't. So I never really to be truthful, I've never trusted wireless accessories ever, or wireless data transfer. It's one thing if you're putting things onto the cloud, but I've never trusted just taking a device and letting it move files from one place to another over air. I don't think that would work. Packaging's a little stiff, so I had to get the knife out. Alright. I will say for glasses, these are, or for cameras, these are not too expensive. Like, the smart glasses are, of course, I need the knife again. I need to just keep this thing out. I don't have the finger strength to be able to do the cool pop thing. Come on. There we go. Don't cut yourself. Don't need a trip to the ER today. Person just drove by and slowly just like looked at me. Like, what the fuck is he doing with that knife? Oh. Okay, first right off the bat, we got a couple of booklets. We got a not sure what this is. Oh, this is a product manual. This basically shows all the different products that they have, which a lot of these don't exist anymore. Or really expensive. It's actually the same 2 pages over and over in different languages. So we'll just put you in there. And what are you? You are a quick start guide. Basically just tells you how everything works. I'm going to be looking over this before the next part of the video. Yes, you're probably noticing that the video's a little bit long. I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to put video footage of this at the end of this video, or if I'm going to just do a whole video. I might just do a whole video that I'll upload as a part 2 to this, showing you guys all the different stuff for this video. So if the video ends after this review, then stay tuned for another video shortly after. Alright, so we'll just take these out. That's pretty much it for the packaging. It's an okay packaging. It's got this housing right here, this white housing with the big nose. That's actually made of a really hard plastic. It's actually, everything's really hard plastic. They really wanted to keep this thing safe. And I bet you're wondering, like, do these even fit my head? I have no idea. I really hope they do. Let's see if I can get you off without. Okay, didn't even need the knife. Oh, there we go. Just get rid of you. Put you in the garbage. Oh, you just come right off. We'll just put you aside, see what else is in the box before we get to the glasses. There's another box, another box. There is another, ooh, that is, see, I don't know which is which. They both say they come with microfiber pouches, this and the other device, but they clearly are way different, like, materials. So, I really wish people would stop driving by and staring at me. I don't care if I'm sitting out in my car. It doesn't give you the right to stare at me. Let's see, a warranty and another micro SD, so, or micro USB. So once again, another device. And like I was saying, the milliamp, this thing holds 440 milliamp per hour, and that thing holds 20,100. If you do the math, I think that's like 20 or 30 times or something that I can charge the camera. So never really have to worry about battery dying. Just move all you out of the way. Don't need you. Alright, now for the actual part that I've been waiting for. There might be a cut here. They have like 4 layers of tape on this thing. Ooh. Kind of stiff. Got it. Oh, oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Get rid of all that. Try and get you out. These things are like thick. Oh. Alright. There we go. They don't fit my head. I'm gonna have to see how I can get them to squeeze on. Oh, they do. They fit. Just not. How do I look? I look like a dork. I'm gonna be honest, I've never worn sunglasses in my life, like ever. These are very, very small. Like they are like squeezing my head. But they should be okay. I do have a warranty for over a year in case they break. So if they break due to my big head, then whatever. I have no idea how you turn this thing on. I think all you have to do is... Oh, there's a... Okay, there we go. Everything is all on... Like, this arm right here is, I think, just the... I think I already broke it. I think this is the battery right here. Or no, the battery's not here. The battery's all over here. I think everything is all over here. You got the... I think that is the microphone or the heat vents, I would think. Or no. Or maybe the... No, that's just padding for the nose. You got the... you can see right there is the charging port. Here is the on-off button. And on top, the first switch is the video button. If I remember correctly from other people's videos, it's hold it or tap it to do 1080 at 30 and hold it for 750 or 720 60. And I don't know how to do 720 30, but I'm never going to use 720 30, so I'll probably never even use 720 60, to be honest. I might, I don't know. And then the back one back here is tap it to take a picture, hold it to burst. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's see if this thing comes with any juice. It does not. That's pretty much the end. I'm gonna test something real quick. It's blinking. It's blinking. It's on. It's charging and it's blinking. Now, I'll tell you right now, this is not the setup I'm gonna have whenever I'm recording, because basically that would just be ridiculous. I'd have to have that there. This is basically how I plan on doing it for long recording sessions. But as you can see, the cord barely reaches, so I'm gonna have to have a longer cord reaching from my pocket to the thing. But it's charging. I don't know if you can record while it's charging. Let's just see what happens if I... this is gonna be testing, but... Oh, hold on, maybe I should try turning it on. Oh, blue light is on. Alright, I just took a snapshot. I'll splice that into the video if it worked. And let's see what happens if I click. Just tap you. Oh, red light. And it is blinking. I can see it in the corner up here by my eye. But there's a red light blinking. And I should be recording in 1080p. This is what everything looks like outside. And that's it. So I guess, yeah, that's it. So until next time, as always, have a nice day.